When I get there and they say, you have end-stage congestive heart failure. And so my literal words to the doctor was, well, that's extreme. I'm Nathan Williams.
I'm Crystal Williams.
And this is our living benefits story. I work with Five Rings. The mission for Five Rings Financial is protecting families. That is what we do.
We specialize in financial education, showing people how to utilize living benefits with their life insurance to protect their families better than traditional death insurance. And we show people how to protect their retirements from ever losing money. Nathan's mother, LaDonna, she introduced him to me. And she just thought, you know what? Nate's got such a huge heart for helping people that he would be really good at this.
And I talked to Ed, our personalities matched just like that. And then he explained a little bit more about what Five Rings Financial does. And I said, this is something that I can get with this. One of the main reasons we got living benefits is because I am protecting people with this. I got to invest in my own product.
I mean, really, it was a no-brainer. It's like it costs just as much as regular life insurance, which is something everybody should have.
I was helping somebody move one day, and I noticed that I was like really out of breath. And like, this isn't normal for me. I was a healthy, strong guy. This should have been easy.
We were actually in Chicago together, and I noticed that he seemed a little different. I'm like, you okay? And he goes, oh, well, I'm a little short of breath.
What I did then is I just went to the doctor. And so they said, you have fluid on your lungs, you have pneumonia. So they gave me some medication, and then I just went on about my way. Figured I'd be okay in about a week or so. One day, it was just bad enough that I just really didn't feel like getting out of bed. And my family looked at me and was like, hey, we need to take you to the hospital. I thought I would go for, some more medications. When I get there and they say, you have end-stage congestive heart failure. And so my literal words to the doctor was, well, that's extreme.
I remember him calling me. He's like, hey, so I have end-stage congestive heart failure. And in my former life, I was a paramedic. So I know exactly what that means. So I'm an emotional guy. Nathan gives me a hard time because I cry every time he succeeds in something. I cry. I didn't know if he understood how serious this was yet, and I didn't want to freak him out. So now I'm trying not to cry on the phone. Yeah, I hung up the phone and probably cried for about 30 minutes.
It was like a movie. Like, it was so surreal. I was speechless. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know what to do. It was terrible. I did remember living benefits though, and I wanted to see if that was one of the triggers that we could use to accelerate the money, since he is the breadwinner in our home.
So living benefits is life insurance that you can accelerate the death benefit to either use for experimental treatments, help save your lives, just pay your bills. It's your funds to use however you want.
I got the offer to be able to accelerate $150,000 if I wanted to. But me and Crystal sat down, we talked about our budget. We went ahead and just took a portion of that, which is the $55,000 that we took. And that was enough to take care of the home and take care of all our bills, the medical bills and everything as well too. But I wanted to leave a portion of that because this whole situation is a long road, and this isn't the end of the story for this situation. Having living benefits took away a whole section of stress. And now I could focus on me being able to get better and focus on me not being stressed out and focus on what I need to do to rebuild my heart if it's possible.
Really, I owe everything in life to Ed right now because, for one, we are able to get the living benefits. I never heard of living benefits.
We believe that if everybody had the proper financial education, living benefits education, you will do what's right for your family. And we're just facilitators of helping people achieve their goals of what they want to do for themselves and their families.
So living benefits at the end of the day, it's an absolute no-brainer. Everyone should have it. Everyone should get it. And if you know somebody that doesn't have it, then you need to tell them about it too. Take it from me. I'm living proof that anything can happen at any time, at any age, and everybody should have living benefits.